All right, moving on to example 1b. We're first going to make sure that both of these equations are in standard form, and indeed they are. I see an x and a y equals a number, and I see another x plus a y equals a number, so they're both in standard form. The next thing we're going to do is add the two equations together, so that's something we'll eliminate. And let's see here, 2x minus x, that is 1x. And then I see negative 4 plus a 4, that actually cancels out and makes a 0y, equals 3 plus 2, which is 5. We know from the first example that the 0y is going to cancel out because anything times 0 is indeed 0, and it doesn't need to be there. So 1x equals 5. Now, for some of you guys might realize that this is the last step, and you know that x is equal to 5 because all x's have a 1 in front of it. But if you need to go the extra step and divide both sides by 1, go for it. And 5 divided by 1 is indeed 5. All right. Now we get to pick our favorite equation that we want to choose. I just like to be consistent, so I'm just going to choose the first one still. So I'm going to rewrite this, and I'm going to use substitution. So instead of x, I'm going to write what x equals, which in this case is 5. And then I'm going to keep everything else the same. Minus 4y equals 2. And now I'm just going to use order of operations and inverse operations to find y. So I know that 2 times 5 is actually 10. So this is 10 minus 4y equals 2. Now here's where we're going to use inverse operations. We need to actually get rid of that 10. That's a positive 10, and the opposite of positive 10 is negative 10. So minus 10, and we get negative 4y equals negative 8. Then we need to do the inverse of multiplication, which is division. So we're going to divide both sides by what we want to go away, which is the negative 4. The negative 4's are going to cancel out on the left side, and we're going to be left with the quotient on the right side. So we end up with y equals negative 8 divided by negative 4 is a positive 2. Now we can't forget our final step. Our final step is to write our answer as an ordered pair. So our answer is always x comma y. Our x was 5, and then our y was 2. So 5 comma 2. And that is our answer, friends. All right, your turn. You need to try C, D, and E. I don't know what happened to C, but D and E, and then go ahead and do your chunk summary. And I will see you after all your tries. Bye.